Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube and Facebook Live today. I'm Karina Chin and I'm going to show you a one sheet wonder template. We're going to make 4 cards. I've got 4 already done using a bit of a sneak peek from an upcoming suite that will be available September 3rd, and I'll show you each card as I finish one. One sheet wonder cards are a really easy way to create cute, quick cards really quickly. There are tons of templates out there on Pinterest and on the internet. This one I designed myself, so hopefully you will stamp along with me and have fun. And I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, so if you're watching me, please stop in, say hi, let me know that you're watching, and if you like my video and like and subscribe my channel, it does help me out so much. So I'm just going to jump down quickly here. And before I get started, I'll just share something really quick because I have 3 spots left in my paper pumpkin class. We are stamping at Tesoro. I can do a kit to go as well, but we're going to make a cute little box. Isn't that sweet? And I've got a surprise for the girls that I picked up in the States when I was there to put in the box. And then we're going to make the 4 paper pumpkin cards that come with the kit. You actually get a full refill kit with the class, plus ribbon, plus an embellishment. These are the 4 that you make in the kit. Aren't they cute? Like just cute, happy, sweet cards. So the purpose of this class is just to have fun. And then, easy fancy fold. Right? Isn't that sweet? Life is sweeter with you. And then this one is super easy, right? Isn't that fun though? And then this one is very tricky, but it's a dancing strawberry card. So I just thought this is fun. I have a bunch of these on hand without sentiments, and then I can just stamp them and put on what I want. But I love the hello friend. Super cute. So that's what we're making on Sunday. So if you want to join me, let me know. 3 spots left. And that is in person, or I am doing one kit to go. Like I said, not hard, but super cute. And this is a paper pumpkin kit, which is a subscription kit. Anybody can get these. They come in the mail once a month, and I'm not even sure how much they are. Are they $32, $36? I get 2 every month. 1 to use and then 1 to sell. So I think this is the newest one that just came out. Ooh, cute, right? I was playing a bit. This one's called Farmhouse Florals. And if you miss the kit, you can get the next one. Isn't this one fun? I think I'll have to do a video with this one, putting these together and making some alternatives. But you can get the refill kit. It's best just to subscribe and then you don't miss out, right? Okay, and the last thing I wanted to share was my upcoming paper share. So it's going to be $53 for the paper. You get Lights of Aurora, Traditions of Christmas. Well, let's just count them. I don't need to name them all because you can't see it. I can't show you yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get 8 designer series paper. And then you get like a little kind of sampler of the glimmer paper, the metallic paper, Irresistible Designs paper. And then you also, if you want, you can add on the ribbon for $24. So that's my paper share, my ribbon share. And I think as a bonus, I'm going to include 5 card kits, and we're going to stamp together online and put them together. So that's going to be your bonus if you get both of the shares. Registration will open fairly soon. But I'm trying to work ahead a little bit. So much fun stuff going on right now. And then I am working today with the Kintsugi Inspirations Suite, but I got to put a but in there. I am using, what's it called? I can't even think of the name of it now. Sending Love? Anyway, I'll show you the cards in a second. Well, here it is. Where's the stamp set? The stamp set's escaped. Oh, Peace on Earth. I was thinking it started with an S. I'm going to show you cards made with Peace on Earth, and this set is available September 3rd, or if you have a demo number, you can get it now. And if you have a demo number, come join us on Saturday, because I'm stamping with my friends. We're going for brunch at Brown's Social House here in Edmonton. So come join us. We'll have lots of fun. I can tell you a little more about our crafting crew community, and I'll have the new catalog there so you can actually see it on person. So these are going to be cards that I'll show you as I'm stamping, because these are cut, ready to go. And I just love the colors, right? So fun. Okay, let's start stamping before I bore you to tears. And like I said, I'm using this suite because right now with the In Color sale, you've got the paper that's 15% off. The cloud cover cardstock is 15% off. The cloud cover, well, you can't get the cloud cover ink pad, but I could get it for you. So you could get that from me because it was kind of defective, that color. And any of the colors. So there's Secret Sea, there's Darling Duckling, Timid Tiger, and Strawberry Slush. That's also 15% off, and a whole bunch of other products. So make sure you go check out that sale. Okay, I think I'm ready to get started. So grab a piece of 6x6 paper, grab your paper trimmer, and stamp along with me. I think you're going to have fun doing this. Oh my goodness, Kathy's here? Kathy, you found me. Joy, you found me. I have to do a draw still for the ribbon, the comments for the ribbon from last week. I haven't done that yet, but I'll do the draw and I'll post it on Facebook. Because I normally come on at 1 o'clock and it just didn't happen today. Hello, Inesh. How are you? Nice to see you. I hope it's nice in BC. It's a sunny day here in Edmonton. Okay, so all of you are paper crafters. You can all do this. So grab a piece of 6x6 paper, cut your pieces, and then you can see what I do. And then I'd love to see what you do, because we have a Team Crafting Crew challenge right now in our Crafting Crew Facebook group, and everybody's posting samples that they've made with their One Sheet Wonder project. And that's why I thought I better participate. So I've got 2 sets that I can share. Okay, step 1, we are going to cut this at 2 inches all the way down. 2 inches, so super easy, right? 2 inches. And this is the paper pack I'm using. I don't know if you've seen this, but it's got a bunch of vases. Kintsugi, I think it means to like fix broken pottery, and they put gold in between the porcelain pieces. So that's what this suite is designed from. But isn't this paper pretty? Oh, I love this pattern. It's my favorite. And I do have a virtual card class next 4 inches. So 2 inches by 4 inches. And then look, you get these 2 pieces. And then this one, we're just going to cut at a diagonal. Okay, and we'll set this aside. And I don't know whether I'm using the basic beige and the gold yet, or the Misty Moonlight. I don't know. We'll set that aside. This one we'll set aside. And then this panel here, I can cut this at 1 3/4. 1 3/4. And then we need 1 3/4, 1 3/4, 1 3/4. And then you have a little bitty bit left that I will also use on my card. So pretty easy, right? I was up till 1 in the morning doing this last night. I had so much fun playing, and I looked at the clock and went, oh my gosh, it's bedtime. What is going on? Okay, we'll put these 3 pieces here. And then you are automatically left with 1 1/4. So we're just going to cut this in half at 3 inches. Okay, I have this little tiny bit left. I didn't put a measurement because I didn't know what it was. It's 3/4 of an inch by, it should be 1 3/4. So we'll still use that. Let's put this up here. We'll put these 2 here, and then we should be ready to get started. Now, I think, which one should I do first? Let's do this one. I think this one is pretty easy. Okay, there's my pieces. Let me show you what I made with the, I can't remember the name of this. Sending Peace, is that it? Sending, oh, Peace on Earth. Why can't I remember Peace on Earth? It's not that hard. So I mainly got this sent for sympathy cards. Unfortunately, I need a lot of sympathy cards these days, and I want my friends to have a beautiful card to know that I'm thinking about them. And This set is really fun because it has these beautiful doves. So it's got two different dove dies, and it's got a little envelope that can fit in their mouth. Like, look how cute this is. Look at that. Seriously, isn't that adorable? And then it's got two labels, and it's got kind of these spriggy things. And then this, I guess, would be for Christmas, because I think Peace on Earth would be a Christmas card, right? So I could put the envelope on here. I'm going to save it, though. But this is what I made using the Peace on Earth set. And then this with Deepest Sympathy, it comes in the set, right? Deepest Sympathy, Heartfelt Prayers, Big Hugs for a Good Friend, All the Best in Your New Adventure, Sending Love, Peace, Love, Joy. It's just a really, really nice set and a keeper set. And it has a beautiful greenery 3D embossing folder. I have more cards done with this, but maybe I'll show it at my catalog kickoff party that I'm going to have online. Stay tuned for more information. Okay, so let's set this here. One Sheet Wonder is here. So I need these three pieces. Did I pull this out? And the fun thing with this Kintsugi Inspirations Suite is that it comes with this wonderful, fun embossing folder. You can just buy the embossing folder if you want. Oh, my light's really off here. Let's go like that. That's better. Right, it's got some dies. It's called Join Together 3D Embossing Folder. Super cool. And I've cut this down to 3 3/4 by 5. And then I just did a smidge more all the way around. So if it's 3 3/4, I think that's 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And I did basic beige because that's the paper I'm working with. One side is basic beige and gold, and then the other is Misty Moonlight. I had trouble picking my paper. I couldn't decide what I wanted to use. Ooh, tough decisions. Okay, but I love how my Peace on Earth cards turned out. I thought that was really pretty. So I'm adding, a few layers on here, but I think it's pretty. And Anish says she's well, and she says it's beautiful here. Of course it's beautiful in BC. Oh, is this upside down? Yes. Okay, take a look at the directions of the flowers when you go to put this down. It's actually nice here in Edmonton too, but it seems like it's a cool summer. Okay, now, I think I'm going to use, should I use this one? No, I think I'm going to do blue. I don't know. Why can't I do blue and? Why does it have to be the same? Yeah, I'm going to really change it up. Okay, so these are 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. So we're going to put it on a piece of Misty Moonlight cardstock that is 2 by 2. And we'll just put that down. I tried to keep the measurements fairly easy for you guys, in case you wanted to make some cards with me. The nice thing about YouTube is you can stop and pause and cut, and stop and pause and cut. So I'm pretty excited about my paper share. And the reason why I decided to do cards with it this time is my friend Candy in the States does that. And she does kind of like a little sampler, and then they make 5 cards, and she does it on Facebook. So I could do it Facebook. I could also, put it in YouTube after. But I thought that was kind of fun. I haven't done it for a while. Okay, so I didn't do a very good job with this. So let's hide most of this because that doesn't look very nice. And I'm going to put these 2 down, and then this is going to go in the middle like that. Okay, so we'll just tack this down with my super glue. And I like using this because it's kind of bumpy. This embossing folder is really beautiful, but it is bumpy, so things don't stick as well as they probably could. Yeah, see, I'm way off with that. See, look at even stampers who've done this for a long time make boo-boos. But because I'm putting the center panel in the middle, you won't even notice it. Okay, let's just put that there. That should be good. 1, 2, 3 little Stampin' Dimensionals. We'll just peel these off, and then we'll cut out a teacup. Okay, let's just cut this out quick. Now I do have a die, but I think it would take me longer to go down and die cut it as opposed to just cutting this shape out. Okay, so I have that. And I need some kind of a sentiment. I'm also pulling in the basic beige ribbon. I don't know if this is retired. I can't remember. And then in the suite, we have these beautiful gold flower accent pieces. Now, they're kind of pricey. They're like $13. Were they 13 or 12? I don't know. They're not cheap. But they are beautiful. And then I think I'm going to add this sentiment here. So what have we got in this set? I don't love the sentiments in this set, though. I have to love the stamp set. Love this. You know what? I can do this. You inspire me. Oh, maybe this is nice. Thank you for helping me through this difficult time. I'm here for you. Hopefully, I don't have to send this card out very often. But you inspire me. I would use a lot because I have the best friends. I really do, the best stamping friends. And that's why I'm still doing this after all these years. I think I'm going on 17 years. Okay, where's this? There's beauty. There's beauty in your history. Yeah, I don't love that. Like, it's okay. I don't know. I wouldn't really say that to my friends. There's beauty in your history. And if someone said that to me, I'd be like, what does that mean? What does that mean? How about just a hello? Hello, friend. Are you having a good day? What you doing? Okay, let's see if we put that. Let's put this over here. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of smacking pieces down now. Okay, let's go like that. And then let's just, where's my little beige ribbon? We'll put some gold doodads on here. And we'll just make a nice little bow. Let's see how that looks. We'll maybe stick it in behind my sentiment. Like I said, I don't know. This could be on the retiring list, guys. Go check out the retiring list. No, I feel like the bow doesn't go. The bow doesn't go, but that kind of rhymes, right? Well, maybe it does. Okay, we'll leave the bow there. Let's stick this all down with dimensionals. Ooh, you know what? I can actually put my teacup right here. And then we'll put this down. Everything's better with dimensionals because if I don't like this sentiment, maybe I need a birthday card for a friend. I can then go pull it off. Yeah, I can go pull it off and pick whatever sentiment I want because I have stamps and I can make my own sentiments. Now, I'm looking for my glue dots. This is such a, look at that box. What happened? Did Otto eat it? Did he eat my box? So Otto got a new dog toy yesterday. He is my 3-year-old mini schnauzer. He was so happy with his toy. I obviously need to buy the poor doggy more toys. Yeah, so excited, running around. Okay, let's put one here. Okay, so I've created a little cluster. I think that's quite a pretty card, right? But very similar. Very, very similar. But it gives you an idea of you can create a beautiful card. You inspire me. You know, that could be you inspire me. Thanks for my order. You inspire me. You're an amazing friend. Oh, and I'm looking at this woohoo. Hold on a second. Look at our team swaps this month. I've got 2 so far. Look what Shannon made. The theme was back to school. How cute is that, right? Woohoo, to another year. I love that. I think the stamp set's retired, which is so sad, but love it. And then this is from Donna. Look at Donna made. Good job. Look at how beautiful this is. I don't know if I can ever give this card away. There's so much. I think I got to keep it. Got to keep both of these. They're awesome. And then I'm in a swap, so I'm starting to get my swaps coming in. I got to make my own. And this was a swap that Hetty did using a brand new, I'm calling it the Aurora Borealis suite, but that's not what it's called. It's called Embrace the Light or something, but isn't that beautiful? So those are my kind of sneak peek cards I wanted to share before I forget. And we are ready for card number 2. Card number 2. Okay, let's put this one here. Let's do this one. Da-da-dum. Big hugs for a good friend. So this is the stars that come in the brand new Piece on Earth Suite. This is a beautiful ribbon. Can you see that? And there's also some glimmer paper, but I didn't put glimmer paper on this card. Okay, and then I'll show you what I am creating. Kathy, do you like these? Nancy's here. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Thanks for watching. Now the pressure's on, you guys. I got some good stampers here watching me. Ooh, the pressure, the pressure. Okay, let's see what I can come up with. Woohoo! Let's put the big hugs for a good friend. Like, don't you just have to buy this set so that you can say that? I don't know. I think so. And I'm looking at this going, what? That's all I've got prepped? Okay, so again, this is 3. Oh, this is a weird measurement. Hold on. I don't know why I did this. It's 3 7/8 by 5. And this is 4 by 5 1/8. And I was thinking after, why didn't I just do 3 3/4? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so let's go like this, and let's go like this. And then we're going to put our ribbon on the back. Yeah, I honestly don't know why I did that. But let's see what it looks like. Right? Because it's just paper. If I don't like it, I can just tear it all apart and redo the card. Well, I almost want to not have the gold on here, but that's okay. Let's go like this. And we're going to put some glue on the back. Some Stampin' Seal. This is my super seal, which is probably not the best. And I really like the Misty Moonlight ribbon, but it's silver, and I don't think the silver and the gold really look that amazing together. So let's just see what this looks like. Oh, I feel like I've got the wrong side. No, it's the same. It's got some kind of a stitch down here, stitched ribbon. Okay, let's put that down here. Actually, you know what? That's coming along. That's looking kind of cute. It's just, this is so pretty, right? That ribbon is so pretty. Did I get some on here? Nope, nothing. So we're going to go like this, because nothing is worse than when you make a card and then your ribbon falls off and then you have to like tear your card apart to try get the ribbon to stick down again. So if I just secure it with tear and tape adhesive in the first place, I don't have that problem. And I'm so excited about the new products in the mini catalog and the new online exclusives. And I'm actually going to take some catalogs to our crafting crew get together, which is this Saturday at Brown Social House. And I've got a few kits I'm going to show the girls too, so they can see what this stuff looks like. Okay, there we go. So what are we sticking down here? I think we need like a little teacup or something, or should I just put a sentiment? I don't like that sentiment. I do have, anybody know if this is current? I'm going to say thank you. I like the font. With you in mind, it could be current. I don't know. The stamp set's called, yeah, With You in Mind. But I feel like I want to thank you. So let's just do that. Thank you. And I like the font. The font is really pretty in this set. And then the other fun set I had, I think I gave it away as a door prize. I did give it away as a door prize. And then I should never sell my stamps, because my daughter was looking for a goose card last night and I sold my silly goose stamp set. Not good. Okay, I am using the brand new 1 7/8 of an inch circle punch. It cuts off a little bit of the thank you, but not much. And then I will layer that on a 2-inch piece of Misty Moonlight cardstock. then it'll pretty much be the same as the other one, except less gold. You know what? I need a ribbon or something there because that's just not pretty. The ribbon's not pretty compared to this ribbon. Maybe I needed a little bit of glimmer paper behind it. Okay, let's bump this up. And I don't think I have any gold glimmer. Well, I've got gold foil. But... okay, let's go like that. Let's put a couple of these on here to bring out the gold. Right? And then I could actually put some of these little sprigs on here as well. We'll see. I could put this on here. I think I'm just going to leave it simple, but I will put a bow because it needs something in here. Right? And then it'll be almost as pretty. And this is a good question for you guys. Do you actually cut your bow ahead of time? Do you cut your ribbon ahead of time when you make your bow? Or do you like make it first and make sure it's long enough? Well, that turned out pretty good. I should always talk while I'm doing bows. I can live with that. Okay, let's just fix this. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay, we're going to go like this. I shouldn't have touched it. Big mistake. Ah, there we go. Okay, I like that. It just looks a little more interesting. And because it's not attached, I can just kind of slide it up and down. It just fills in that space a little bit. And then I have a nice thank you card. Although I like this better. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. Okay. So someone's asking a question. Yes, in the annual catalog. Yes. It is in the annual catalog. So I think Joy is answering the question for with you in mind. That makes me happy. Because this is just a set you gotta have, right? And then when you get the starter kit, you do save 20% on all future orders, so it is a pretty good deal. Okay, now we're left with these pieces here. Let's work with this. Let's put this aside for a second. Move this over here. Let's put this in here. And this one, I have got a few pieces prepped already. So let's see what it looks like. You're going to need the measurement for the white piece and the Misty Moonlight piece. So this measurement is 2.5 by 3 3/4. 2 3/4 by 4. Okay, and then if I'm putting this here, and I'm going to cut out a nice vase, do I want this? And then with blue, and then the ribbon. Maybe I will to change it up, because I've got a lot of blue going on. Can you tell I like blue? Yes, I do. I love the color. It's my favorite color. Although I think that would be stunning as well. Almost like that better, right? Then you go like this, and then you put this on. I think I gotta go blue. Let's see if there's any comments. Blue or beige? Blue or beige? Comments are always delayed, so that makes it a bit tricky. Okay, let's go like this. Yeah, I think I like the blue again. Okay, here we go. Blue. There's also a really pretty petal pink in this as well. Oh, you know what? Let me, before I glue this down, let's see if I'm going to put some kind of a sentiment in the center. There's beauty in your history. Nah, I don't want to say that. Will one of these fit? This is too big. Oh, way too big. Thinking of you. Oh, too big. But that would have been perfect. How about happy birthday? Let's do happy birthday. How big is that? Check it out. Check it out. Birthday fits. And then I'll just put happy over top. Okay, I need some blocks. And again, I'm just stamping everything in blue, Misty Moonlight ink. See, this is where I probably should have done the beige. Okay, let's go like this. Now it's not centered, but it's already stuck down. I don't think I will put the ribbon on this one. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's just put it together and then we'll see what it looks like, right? Because I can always rip it apart. And then let me know what your favorite card is that I'm making today. So I'll put this one down here. Birthday, does it say birthday wishes? Oh, I should have done make a wish, or I could have done hooray. That's okay, I will fix it. So if we go like this, can I put any ribbon down here? Sure I can. This. And then we'll go like this. And I like the ribbon because it's going to be flat. Then we'll just trim this. And then same with this one down here. I think it looks nice. Just adds a little bit of interest to my card. And it's nice to use just a little bits of ribbon because ribbon is a little more expensive these days. You know, do I have birthday wishes at all? I don't. I just have birthday. Okay, let's go like this. And again, what are we going to do? Secure it with some tear and tape adhesive because you know it's going to fall apart. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Birthday, and I need happy. Happy, happy birthday. Okay, we're just going to put it down here because I got a space. And I got some paper. Does that fit? Oh, a little bit more paper. Okay, and here we go. We'll just snip it like this, and then we're done. Happy birthday. There we go. We'll pop this up, and then I should have room to put a vase, because that's what I was going for. Happy birthday. Okay, that's kind of pretty. Okay, let's tuck this aside. Let's put this together really quick. So we're just putting on our embossed layer, which is 3 3/4 by 5. And this is an 1/8 of an inch. The basic beige is an 1/8 of an inch larger. So I think we said that was 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. You guys can look at a ruler. Okay, and then let's just cut this out really quick as well. Kind of like the gold. And I like how these shapes have a bit of a shadow around the gold. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I don't want to cut gold off. That was a bit of a boo-boo. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this looks like. Isn't this pretty? Happy birthday. Right, and then I also have this one, or have a little teacup. How many cards do I have left? I just have one more. No, I think I need this for the other one. I think I'm going to do this one. I'll do happy birthday. And we're just going to put this on with dimensionals. Got some dimensionals. 1, 2. I want to pop it up with dimensionals because, like I said, the embossing folder creates an uneven surface. So this way I can kind of squish the dimensional into the embossing folder and it'll be super cute. Okay, then I'm going to put this here. Or I could put it there. I think I'm going to put it on this side. Okay, where are my dimensionals? And then I'm done. Right? Nice and easy. Okay, and then we'll add a couple more of these beautiful little flower accents. We'll put one here, we'll put one here, and another one here. Okay, and there is card number 2 or card number 3. And then this is also card number 3, right? Isn't that pretty? Okay, and then my last card today is this one. So this uses the Peace on Earth stamp set. You can see I've added a little star. I've added some little sprigs. I've got the little dove, but this time he's got a little envelope in his mouth. Okay, and I had to change the orientation of the card because the embossing folder would have been upside down. I had to make it shorter as well just to get the orientation right for this one. But it's okay because look, when I put my cardstock on here, it's going to go like this. It's going to go like this, and then we can build our card from there. So easy. And I think this piece is 2 by 4. So I think I've used almost the blue pattern with every single card. Okay, let's glue this down. I think this one needs to go down first. It's a little bit bigger. And I should probably give you the measurement for this. And I'm just centering it. Before I glue it down, where is my ruler? So this basic beige piece is 3.5 by 2.5. Is that straight? Kinda straight. Then this one we're just gonna tuck over here. Okay, and then I have one little piece left, which is this one. So I feel like I can just go like this. I was just gonna put that there and then create a little cluster of, you can put a little pink on this one. Isn't that cute? Look how cute that is, right? And we also have some little die pieces left, so I can create some interest on my card by putting that up at the top. And then for my sentiment, maybe I'll just do hooray. So I did thank you. I don't think best wishes will fit. Nope. Best wishes won't fit. I don't want to, yeah, I don't want any of the other ones. I think we're going to do Make-A-Wish, because it's going to fit nicely in my space. And I'm using Birthday Celebration. Hopefully it's still current. I don't know. It's a set I'm always going to keep. I think it was it an online exclusive? Or was it in the annual catalog? I can't remember. Okay, here we go. So we're going to glue this down. We're going to put this piece underneath because we have, should it go like that? No, I'm going to use this side. Isn't it fun just creating though and throwing cards together? Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want that to be showing like that. And then that way I'm using every single little piece on my card. Okay, we'll put this here. Then I can create my cluster. So I'm going to put my flower behind my teacup. There we go. Isn't that cute? Okay, let's start popping these up, just to give it a little bit of height. So we'll put this nice vase right here. I'm going to put this one here. And then that's it. Easy peasy. and elegant and beautiful. And which friend wouldn't love to receive these cards from you, right? Okay, let's go like this. Oh, my glue's almost out. I should have actually cut this on an adhesive sheet. It turns it into a sticker, and then I don't have to worry about glue going everywhere. Okay, there we go. We're just going to kind of tuck that up there. And then we'll add our little gold flower accents. And then I think that's it. And then too, the people who are in my virtual card class club will have another idea on what to do with this set. Okay, here we go. So let's move this out of the way, clean up my mess, and I will show you my cards one more time. Okay, so we made 4 cards using a One Sheet Wonder piece of paper. I will post this on Facebook, and I'll post it on my blog on Karina Stamps. This is the Make-A-Wish card. I don't know, I think this is my favorite. I think I like that one the best. And then we had this one. I think I like this one the least. It's okay. It's just okay. That's the second one. And then we had this one. This one's actually kind of pretty. Right? And then we have the last one is this one. So you have a beautiful set of cards that you can actually give as a gift to somebody. I think anybody would appreciate having all 4 of these sent to them. Thank you. You inspire me. Happy birthday, and make a wish. And then using the Peace on Earth set, I have this one, this one, this one, and this one. So let me know which cards you like the best. Inspiring Imperfections or Peace on Earth, and I will do a draw, and I will, if you comment or share, and you have to post that you shared, I will actually do a draw, and I'll send you one of these cards. Whichever suite you like the best, you can tell me which card it was, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I will pop it in the mail to you as a thank you for watching my video. I'll just go quick to see if there are any questions. Joanne, hello. Oh, you like the last one the best? That paper is very pretty. Is that the new paper, Joanne? Yeah. Anyway, I'll go back. Kathy says the Make-A-Wish card. Make-A-Wish card is my favorite. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Make-A-Wish, you know what? I think that might be my favorite too, which is weird because I didn't love the design. I don't know. It did turn out nice. It's surprising sometimes when you play with paper which one you like. But anyway, yeah, put in the chat, in the comments, which one you like the best, and I will send the winner their card that they like the best. So thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you will try the One Sheet Wonder template. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to use up some of your paper. Because instead of embossing this layer, you could put more designer series paper, because I know everybody watching has a lot. So I think someone, Kylie Bertucci says, love it, chop it. I agree with that. Chop it, use your paper, and if you don't have any, use an embossing folder. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.